All right, good morning, YouTube. It is the next day, man. We was at the game. I hope y'all enjoyed that. We pulling up here now. Finna knock this out. This house. See what he got going on, man. He probably gonna pull straight forward. He got the gutters and stuff. And yeah. Let's see if we can't turn around. It's a big property, YouTube, but we gonna get it knocked out. Shouldn't take me too long. He just want the gutters clean. This is a $500 job. We should get this done in about 30 minutes. Just for safety wise. Oh yeah. He got gutters on the back side. We got to see. Oh yeah, YouTube. Yeah, we gonna knock this out, man. We gonna knock this out. He got like metal shingles. Them not regular tile shingles. They're like metal shingles. So let's get it popping. I see y'all on the roof. All right, YouTube. We went down to South Florida. We was at the hockey game last night. We got back. This morning we had to do some power washing and whatnot. And we're getting ready to wait on the Uber to go to the subway to go pick up the other car from the airport. And maybe me and my son go to Cheesecake. But real quick, guys, I want to talk to y'all about something. Because a lot of y'all have a problem with this. So I figured I'll give y'all some straightforward advice on how to deal with it. Hey, man, some of y'all on here have a hard time checking your ego at the front door. What I mean by that is ego. Ego is what's keeping a lot of y'all from getting to the next level in life. It's keeping a lot of y'all from having healthy relationships with a significant other and or friendships. And it's keeping you from being you at your very best. I know this because my ego messed up a lot of my stuff. And I'm here to tell you guys that you got to check your ego at the door if you want to get to that next level. Without you checking that ego, man, you ain't going to never get to where you need to go. You got to learn to put your pride to the side. Sometimes you got to start over. Sometimes you got to take advice from somebody less than you. Sometimes the ideas that you may have may not be the smartest idea, even though you the boss. And when it pertains to trucking, you got to understand from the jump, you are just a number to these companies, and you got to understand that's all you ever going to be until you get your own business. Whether you become your own owner operator or you start a business outside of trucking, you got to learn to put the ego to the side. Don't take disrespect, but understand you are less than when you're working at a company. You're just a number to them. The train does not stop. Having your ego checked will also open doors for you, if that makes sense. If you become more humble, more humility, which is all encompassing of checking your ego at the front door, you could be real with yourself. You can be honest with other people. You can deal with problems a lot different than what you used to in the past. Like stuff that don't matter, shouldn't matter. Having an ego, especially in the community I come from, has gotten a lot of people killed and or in jail. I come from an environment where I was in the middle class. I'm not no street dude at all, but if you live in Florida, you know the fine line of streets and hustling and being a normal person. And I've seen a lot of people lose their life or throw their life away over egos. You know, oh, somebody killed somebody from my neighborhood. Somebody killed my family member. I got to go back and kill him. Granted, I'm not going to sit there and say I wouldn't know what I would do in that situation. But at the same time, the cycle never ends if we don't check our ego at the door. I seen some with Wallow and Shannon Sharp and Gilly where they were talking about forgiveness. And, you know, like a lot of times people be in beef that they don't even know how it started. You just inherited it. You from that neighborhood, or you went to that school, or you played football for that team, or you drove for this trucking company. It's kind of like in trucking where everybody seems like they're against TMC. Like TMC can kick rocks. That's how everybody feels. Like TMC is the military. TMC, they don't let you do nothing. They on your neck. Da 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 da. Some people don't like Melton truck lines. Me personally, I have no problem with Melton. Melton never did nothing to me wrong when I was there. They was cool. You know, I just feel like having an ego has messed up a lot of situations for people, whether it was your freedom, your life, finances, or a better paying job. Like I say, where I come from, it's hard to talk to a young bull now. That's what they say in Philly, but a young person now, because everybody ain't trying to talk no more. I try to tell people all the time, go to the military. But we got people, the military, this, and that, Trump. Listen, bro, go to the military. You're going to have more pros than cons going to the military, but it's the ego in some people. They scared of the military. They don't want nobody else to go to the military. Somebody messed with your girl. Man, listen, there's plenty of women out there. It is not no female out here worth throwing your life away. I promise you. Check your ego at the door, man. And to the people out here looking for jobs, you might can't get what you want right now. You might got to go be a garbage guy. You might got to go, sweep floors. Like every profession has dignity. You get to a certain age in life where I think I'm at that age now where I don't care what nobody think. I do what I can and I do what I got to do. Like one day I may be on a private jet. The next day I may be picking up trash. If it make $1, I'm in it. I'm never broke. Like that's another thing people got to understand. Like I'm not on here to flex or none of that. I'm the most down-to-earth person in real life, man. Like I get down and dirty for my cheese. I used to do illegal things to get money. I used to sell weed. I used to do all these crazy things, to support my family. But I'm at a point now where I could put money together. If I need $1,000 quick, I could figure out something to make $1,000 quick. A lot of people ain't got that in them. They worry about what somebody goes, oh, look at him. He work at McDonald's. Okay, man, McDonald's paying $15, $16 an hour, man. Get it how you live. It's a lot of people out here that got 20, 30,000 saved up working at McDonald's. And they just need a job just to have a job, bro. Like, don't judge a book by their cover. Cause I know millionaires that was pushing shopping carts for 8, 9, 10 years. Not because they needed the money. It was a clean, honest job, and it was okay. I know millionaires that were pushing shopping carts. So don't sit up here and say this and that. I'm here to tell you, I knew millionaires pushing shopping carts at Sam's. So put that ego to the side. Check your ego, man. I promise you, you'll get a lot further, a lot quicker than if you just had an attitude and you was tooting your nose up at everybody. Always think before you do, man. But that's all, man. We finna wait on this Uber to get here. I might do another video on how to ride the subway and the train system in South Florida. And, I may drop that. I may record some of that today. So I'll see y'all on the next one.